transmute hell and crash the fuck out. Crash out. Get this shit over with. Get the notion, get the notion of what other people think of you. What other people think of you. If you crash the fuck out, you part the Red Sea. And whatever is left after quote unquote destruction, but what it really is recreation of self. Individuation is so important. Individuation, like a group is nothing without individuals. This homogenous world that we live in, how everything is the motherfucking same now. Okay, that's cool. Break the fucking mainframe. Especially if you don't like the environment that you're in. You don't like the environment you're in and you're playing by the rules of the environment that you're in. If you don't crash the fuck out. And there's different ways to do this. There's the hellfire way. But I will wager an even stronger way. Which is, think of the Beach Boys, think of the Beatles, think of so many bands, think of so many musicians. They're going through such a hellish time, but they're singing so soft and so sweet about it. You got to figure out how to sing that soft, sweet song even when the world feels like hell. It's louder than a scream when you do this. It's louder than a scream when you do this. When you're able to accomplish this. And it's hard to tell a motherfucker like, yo, you just witnessed the craziest, like literally right now, before I press record on this video, lady walked through the park screaming at my ass. Lady walked through the park screaming at my ass. I look at her because she talking to herself. I look at her and she go, don't fucking turn your head to look at me. So no, she said, what you looking at? I said, not you. and she said, don't turn your fucking head to look at me. And I just go like this. They want you outraged. Whatever it is. Outrage will try to come at, like, de-escalate everything. It's useless. Because you need to use that energy. Imagine if I'm sitting there screaming at that lady with the fucking shit transpiring, this and that. That's just all a distraction. That's all some bullshit. Instead, it's word. I'm going to transmute that too. Hellish times. Transmute the hellish times and speak and sing a soft chant. Be graceful about it. Because that's the thing, man. We're all going through something. We're all going through something. And it's the people who haven't really been through shit. They make their problems everyone else's. You're fucking up so bad when you do that. You're not a self-sufficient person. You're relying on everyone. You're relying on everyone else out. You're relying on everyone else and everything outside of yourself to soothe you. When you need to be self-soothing, when you need to be self-healing. Yes, we can try to heal each other the best we can, but the best way to heal the world is to heal your damn self. And the best way to heal is to not focus on that shit 24/7. Like people be wanting you to focus on it 24/7. Burn shit down. And see what sticks and see what's left. Another son. That's a big ass B. Confirmation. But yeah, because another part of creation, you got to till the land. You got to break it down to be able to build your structure. You got to break the area down. You got to smooth it out, flatten it out to build your tower. You got to smooth it out, flatten it out. Say it's hilly. You have to smooth it out and flatten it out. And that's real. It's just real. Because there's just so many people, they run around asking for advice. They run around, what do I do? What should I do? What should I do? What you should do is shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down. Transmute the hell that you are sitting inside of. Because that's what everybody great has ever done. I'll never forget. Such a funny ass reference. But I seen Katy Perry, I think she was going through a divorce and then she fucking cried and went right on stage. Kobe Bryant is another great example of this shit too. It's like, bruh, The show must go on. It doesn't matter who you are. You have to play your part in the movie. We're all just actors. Whatever part of life you're in, whether it's turmoil with your family, act it out all the way through. It will smooth over. Everything smooths over in a long enough timeline. Everything is success in a long enough timeline. Everything works out in a long enough timeline. So everything that you're worrying about, yes, worry, yes, strive, yes. But it's, man, I hate the contrivedness of it all, but there's just something so relaxed about being so fucking angry. And in the Beach Boys is the best example of this, because he's singing, wouldn't it be nice if we were, but he's being tormented by his family and friends. Everyone is relying on him, like, make a hit song, make our lives better, make this money, do this, do that. The record company's on his ass, everybody's on his ass, but instead he's saying, wouldn't it be nice if we were older? Same thing with Michael Jackson, same thing with Prince. They do these things where it's just like, they make such beautiful music in times of turmoil. Amy Winehouse, such beautiful music in times of turmoil. Rock bands, I've been listening to a lot of Pearl Jam. I've been listening to Alive by Pearl Jam. And, like, man, this transmutation, grunge is so much transmutation going on in that music. Music is so magical in that way. And we have to take notes from musicians in that aspect. Because yes, feel it all the way through, crash the fuck out if you need to, but don't give away too much of your energy where it stops the action and you're just mulling over what happened. That's what individuals who have went through traumatic situations go through. I always think about it. The people who have went through the most, like, dude, you have the greatest story to tell and you have the biggest arsenal to choose and pick from. And these same people, they fail to pick and choose through their arsenal. They fail to make a beautiful life. Like, dude, you were given so much pain, all of this pain. Pain and paint is a very similar word. Paint with the pain. Transmute it into something beautiful, into something lasting, into something that is bigger than yourself, into something that heals you, thus heals others. I'm out here.